I was shocked, super surprised.
I was just incredibly grateful.
I knew my life was going to change a little bit from there.
So the Hurd Awards is an award to the top American collegiate player transitioning onto the professional tour.
This is a great initiative.
I've seen that it has such a huge impact on the winners of this award.
It's a $100,000 grant, and it's been made available by the Hurd family.
In honor of my late husband, I wanted to continue a tradition that he had started at Oracle in 2017 to grant 2 scholarships to the most promising female and male coming out of college tennis.
We had the great fortune that Gordon Ewing and Jim Lair, who created the Youth Performance Institute, were so enamored by the other candidates that we have that they decided to create a finalist award as well.
So the Youth Performance Institute decided to help the Hurd Awards really because we saw the best tennis players in college, what they could do for kids. You know, so many kids look up to these college players and they're getting this incredible opportunity, and we felt the finalists should also be getting more opportunity to be successful, and their success becomes our success.
So we're able to give $40,000 to the 2 finalists. You know, that's another way to support the same journey.
The mission is to promote the game of tennis and make it an easier transition for very capable athletes to move into the pro arena.
Financial support's super important at the starting stages of tennis. Tennis is a very expensive sport.
The transition from college tennis to professional is both stressful and very expensive.
Travel, last-minute flights. We're playing tournaments every single week, and we're not certain on our income.
It's an unbelievable amount of money that it requires to have a coach, a physio, travel, hotels. And when they're starting, you want them to be concentrating on their skill set, not how am I going to get to the next tournament.
So this year, the 2025 champions are Colton Smith and Mary Storano. Colton Smith has been a standout at the University of Arizona, has been a fabulous, selfless leader and champion there. Not just that, but he also has now gone on and really demonstrated an ability to compete at the next level. And then Mary has really one of the most decorated collegiate players. Great teammate, great leader at Texas A&M, and as a result of her, that program won a national championship and title as well. She's also demonstrated success at the next level. So fabulous, fabulous champions this year. We also had 2 fabulous finalists this year. Elliot Spizzeri on the men's side, University of Texas.
Elliot is really a tremendous person first. I mean, I really get a sense of how well-spoken he is, how purposeful he is. He really loves the game.
He himself has really had a tremendous rise on the Pro Tour.
And we want to do everything we can to help him on his journey.
And then Amelia Honer, who now is coming out of UC Santa Barbara, one of the top collegiate players as well, great teammate.
Everybody we speak to loves Amelia, incredibly accomplished tennis player.
Really deserving, has already demonstrated some success on the WT as well.
We just feel really lucky to have her.
Very excited about all 4 of these candidates that we have.
This grant will help springboard my career in so many ways.
The grant's gonna help me pay for my coach.
It will allow me to surround myself with a ton of resources that I wouldn't be able to come up with on my own.
Be able to fund myself at least for a couple years. Not really worry about where my funds were coming from necessarily. I could just go out and play tennis.
Having that weight off my shoulders really will help me just focus on the tennis and what I want to do on court.
I think if you want to become a top professional tennis player and live out your dreams, you're gonna have to put a lot into it, and you can't cut corners and cut costs, and the Hurd Award is gonna let me do that and try to maximize my potential.
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to the Universal Tennis Foundation.
Thank you so much to the Universal Tennis Foundation.
I want to thank the Universal Tennis Foundation.
It just means so much to me.
I feel so grateful and I'm excited to see what's to come.